And good morning, Minecraft. So, what are we doing today? Something new, actually. Four, 25, 26, 20, 28. We're making an ME assembler chamber in this little room down here. So if I go 1, 2, 3 by 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have to build the frame of this thing out of these containment walls. And by the way, this is an auto crafting system. So just to let you guys know. Then we're going to need I believe they're called heat vents. ME heat vents. So we need ME cable and 4 iron bars. And we're going to need 1, 2, 3 times 3. 3 times 4. 12. 14 of these. Okay. So we're going to need 14 of these. Now, how do we make these again? ME cable. Hello, ME system. There you go. Just took a couple minutes for it to wake up again. Yoink. Oh, I'm out of glass now, am I? We can fix that. There we go. And now I'm going to need a bunch of iron bars. Maybe 2 stacks should do. How do you say it again? I don't even remember. Let's say 14 of them. I have a feeling that's entirely inaccurate. Oh, wow. Okay, that is accurate. So then we're going to need something else. We are going to need some things to go in the middle. So what we need are what are called pattern providers. So let me look up the recipe for a pattern provider. Oh, jeebus. We want 2 of these? Oof. 1. And if I get some nether quartz dust going on like so. Then we can throw you in here. And we'll come over here and do that. We'll do that. Okay. And then we're going to need pattern provider. Some storage cells. So we're going to need some 2 ME basic processors, right? Just missing a little bit more of this stuff. Just like so. Okay. So now if I look up this thing again, I should be able to open up storage cell. Boop. And I need another one of you. If I look this thing up, I need 2 of these conversion matrices. Okay. Which means that I'm going to need two more of these. And don't worry, guys. We're going to be working pretty hard on this stuff here. Okay. So if I look up the pattern provider, I'm going to need more than that. Oh, geez. Because I'm going to need 2 more even. See how complicated this is? It's not an easy build. This is nowhere close to an easy build. Okay, that goes in there. All right. Pattern provider, conversion matrices, please. I have all 4 of those. Oh, hell. We need some crafting tables, don't we? We get 2 of these. And I'll explain what they do in a minute. We're now going to need a CPU. Hoish. Oh, I only need 1 of you. I don't have that much space in there. We're building a small one just to start off with. I can make it bigger and better as time goes on. But just for right now, we'll build ourselves a smallish one. In theory, I can staple this together. And we can run downstairs. So now these bits go in the middle. Just like so. Put it together, and it's complete. Also non-functional because it's not connected to a network yet. So let's fix that problem. I was given some covered cable by a friend of mine. We'll just connect it straight through. Ta-da! We are now connected. So, you guys are probably wondering, alright, we have this thing. Now what do we do with it, buddy? That's quite a good question, actually. So let's run upstairs. Ta-da! And do I have any more clear glass? Just like that. Now we need to make ourselves a pattern encoder. Okay. Nope. So we need 1 of these. Nope. Okay. 1 of these. 1 of these. Okay. What does the pattern encoder do, you're probably asking already? Quite simply, it encodes patterns. So let's get ourselves some blank patterns, and I'll show you guys. Let me blank pattern, please. Okay. So we're going to take some of this, some of this, some of this, some of this. What? How did... They must be coming in through here. Only logical solution. Alright. So now, I need to eat something. Yep, and my food's been desynced with the server again. Joyous. So I believe it went something like that, and then that, and then that, and then maybe something like that. Yes. So now we encode it. Oh, we have to put our blank patterns up here. We hit encode. Okay. Now it's been logged. We can now put into this thing. And when I go open this thing, if I look up pattern, I can craft them. Nice, right? I love this stuff. Absolutely love it. So what I can do, now I don't think I can... Let me clear it. Oh, there is a plugin that lets me do that. So I don't even have to put the items in. I can just plug this in straight here. So if I wanted to do, let's say, copper cable. I could encode that. And then let's say I wanted to do a circuit, but I wanted to use the 4-ingot recipe. I can do that. And then let's say that I wanted to tell it that the recipe for a 4-ingot... Ooh, I can use refined iron instead. It's a better deal. That's the recipe for a 4-ingot. And so now, 1, 2, 3. Those have all been put together. So I can actually request this stuff pretty much cradle to grave. And because the ME system uses the Forage Item Dictionary to be able to figure out what it's doing, it'll be so easy. So what I'm going to be doing off camera is I'm going to get myself some patterns. Though I bet I'm out of glowstone quartz. Ah, I'm out of glass. That's the problem. So let me... I should have some more glass in here. Let me dump this stuff into the network just like that. And we should see, if I look up, I have 10 blank patterns. Joyous, joyous day. Oh, if you do what I did, by the way, and accidentally double encode, just shift right click to clear it. Goes right back to the way it was. So I'll be right back after I do some encoding. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We are back, and our assembler is operational. Look at this. Nice. Okay. So, let us see. What are we going to do next? To expand this, we could get ourselves some more seeds. Yes. Ah! So let me join you guys back in a second. Sorry for the rapid cuts again. But I have an idea. So I will be right back. Hey guys, how's it going? Just cooking up some thaumium because we need to make some of these magical building blocks. So we just need some regular old-fashioned stone now. I have enough of it, actually. So why don't we just do some of this for a couple seconds. Now, of course, that's going to take a little bit of time. There we go. And now all I should need to do is put this in here. Put that. And that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to place these down like this. And give these a good old-fashioned whack. And we just made ourselves an infusion altar. Now, if you look at Thaumcraft, some of the later recipes, like, I believe this guy. Yes, see, it requires bricks, nitor, and aspects. Now, obviously, we can't actually craft that in a crucible, right? No, we can't. We can't infuse aspects. Oh, restart in 2 minutes. Okay, we can't infuse aspects with a crucible. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get a recipe together that we actually need to make in the infusion altar. We're going to make a golem animation core, and I will be back after server restart. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, change of plans. If you look at the chat log, you can see 2 days from when I'm recording this is when the map restart's taking place. That means we need to pack up. So let's get packing. Shouldn't be too difficult, right? Alright, first things first, let's clear out the old inventory. Nuke that. That. Let's put everything away we don't need on ourselves. Okay, let's start packing up the Thaumcraft stuff, right? We're evacuating! Hurry! Hurry! We're evacuating! That goes in there. Get that back. Okay, so we just set all this stuff up, and we're packing it all in. Oh boy. So why don't we get the IC2 stuff packed in first? Because that isn't as... course, the last thing we want to disconnect is going to be that ME network. That doesn't mean we can't get everything else packed away. Oh gosh, you're full, aren't you? Ooh, bother. Well, we're going to need some power to get everything running again. So why don't... Yeah. Capsules. I need an empty cap. It was like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like that, like this, like this, like this. Ugh, wax. There we go. Like that. Okay, let's start storing this up. After all, we are going to need some stuff. Turn that off. We are going to need some stuff with which to run this. So, what are you doing in here, buddy? All right, this can go away. This can go away. As can this. And that. We'll have to check on the capability of our storage drives as we're doing this, by the way. This stuff is junk. Okay. Oh, all of this needs to get packed up now. All right, that's packed. That stuff gets packed up. So bit by bit, we're packing this place up. I'll be right back once we finish with the boring bits. Alright guys, so remember how I said that crystals can store power? Well, this is as good a time as any, isn't it? So let's get ourselves some energy crystals. One, two, three, four. Okay, let me try something here. I just want to see if I can convert up to... Okay, let me get some circuit. Let's see if I can charge this thing in a MFE. I don't think I can. No, I can't. That's too bad. All right. So we are going to be charging this up just to scoop the last bits of power that we can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 2 more. The basic idea I have is that I want to have a fully set up. I want to have this thing be able to fully charge an MFE as soon as I get out there. Okay? That way I can start bootstrapping my entire network just from scratch. So that's the reason I'm doing this. Okay. You're charged. Let's charge you. So I'll be back in a few minutes.